There's like a raccoon or a possum or something in my wall moving around. I've been hearing it for like the past week. And my mom says it's mice. But she knows it's not mice because this sounds it has a hefty footstep to it. You know? Like cuz it's in the roof, right? So you can hear it walk and scurry and dig. And that's not how mice sound. Like a mouse that big, that's not gonna sound like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Um, but yeah, so it only comes out at night. It's like some kind of like probably a possum, possibly a raccoon, but it's in my house, and I tried sleeping downstairs so I wouldn't hear it and I wouldn't be scared of it anymore. And then after about an hour, I heard it scurrying above the bed. So I think it knows where I am. I think it has a sense. I think it knows that I'm scared of it. But I don't know. I've kind of accepted it now. I just know it's there. I know it's gonna be there for a while. Like I've been telling my mom we need to get like a metal cage, like a box to trap it in. And then that made me think about when I was in grade 3, there was a family of skunks living in the backyard. And of course you don't want skunks around your house because if they spray, you could get like eye damage and stuff like that. But we set up the cage and all of that, and caught all the babies and the mama skunk or whatever, daddy skunk, both. I don't know. And then my uncle put them in a big a garbage can, filled it up with water, so they drowned. And I remember it made me really sad because they didn't do anything to me. They were just like little baby innocent skunks. But I don't know why. Like I wouldn't mind if this thing in my roof just died. Like even if we had to kill it. And now that I say that, that sounds crazy. And I sound like a heartless person. I don't know why I would just be okay if this thing, if I ended this thing's life. What did it do? It made sounds in the roof. It didn't do anything to me. Even if it did, I have all the technology on Earth. I'm a human. This thing just trying to survive in this world. It doesn't have protein powder. This doesn't have all you can eat sushi. This has a roof. The other problem is that I've heard scratching in my wall for 3 months. For the past 3 months, I just always assumed it was part of the water heating system or something. But is that troubling? It was a living thing just right past. You can't see it because it's dark, but right back there for the past 3 months, and I was just chilling in my room. Hello. But yeah, so I feel like grade 3 me would feel very conflicted right now and very uncomfortable. Grade 11 me, I don't know how I feel. I think I just feel indifferent to everything, you know? I haven't cared about something in a long time. Saying that, I do feel unsettled. You hear such an uncomfortable sound just right above you. You just hear scurrying, and the weight to it, that's the thing that gets me. It's it's not just pop, pop, pop. It's what if it comes in through the vent? What if it just jumps on me when I'm asleep? Can raccoons dig through drywall? There's this book that I'm reading called House of Leaves, and in this little part, talking about animals. So I'll just summarize. The animals lack a symbolic identity and self-consciousness that goes with it. They merely act reflexively as they are driven by their instincts. They have no name. They live in a world without time, pulsating, as it were the state of dumb being. The knowledge of death is reflective and conceptual, and animals are spared it. They disappear with the same thoughtlessness. A few minutes of fear, a few seconds of anguish, and it is over. But to live a whole lifetime with the fate of death, haunting over one's dreams, and even the most sun-filled days, that's something else. Now, I don't really know how that relates to any of this, but I guess that just makes me feel more at ease. Like, when this whole thing's over, this raccoon or whatever, it won't be suffering, and I'll still be afraid of dying, and still be sad about the death of this, whatever it's there. Yeah, I don't know what this was, but thanks. See ya.